Oh no. Welcome to the Hardcore series. There's a bounty of $100 that will be reevaluated every 10 episodes to raise. One mistake on this could cost me. In order to be in the running for the bounty, you need to be a subscriber. So, obviously this is the first day, so we're just going to focus on getting a base down and hopefully not run into any risk. Also, for the hardcore mode, I'm using a mod on CurseForge called Hardcore. If I die, it will throw the world into creative and essentially lock it out for me. So, I will not be able to get back into it. Let's get into it. Alright. We'll go down here and see if we can't get any loot. Early game tools free would be nice. Oh wow. Alright. That was an unnecessary risk. I got my heart beating. Should probably go through that portal while we're here, actually. Awesome. Start making progress in our memories. That will be helpful. I'm going to try to locate the cubex pretty early on so I can get some early wild farms going. That's kind of my plan. This will just let me farm linen scraps, void essence, and stuff passively while I work around the base. know. They're, if I remember, they're pretty strong actually. Definitely don't want to fight one already. What I have. Alright, I lost dagger, nice. Oh, nice. Take those arrows too, why not? Alright, awesome. So that was a Quebec tree. So we'll build somewhat close to these guys, so that way it's much easier for me to start up the mob farm. Want somewhere flat. Go right here because I think there might be one of those. No, it's not one. I thought maybe that's a mine shaft there. Probably pick up this rebel fairs. Anything about that? What am I doing? Alright. So a little fun fact right where that guy's standing, as a spawn, so what I can do is I can surround that in spikes with blocks on each side of spikes and create a little mob farm out of there. Which, I don't have spikes yet, but we will definitely do that. The mine right here? Oh yes, this is a good spot. I think there is a mine shaft down there. Awesome. Right, real quick. There we go. We'll be good to go ahead and get farming started early, so we have a good supply of food. Lowers our chances of having to pay you guys. especially early on. I'll do lettuce. Alright, should be enough, I think. Alright, I'm gonna prep the ground for water. Oh man, this is, I think a pickaxe is actually faster, isn't it? So one thing I am going to do is I'm going to dig 2 down for fish traps. I'll be able to put fish traps within my farms. Those just help produce more fish. Or more food overall. Alright, so that first part is done. This is coming along nice. Oh. Alright. Need ironing it. Let's get some furnaces going. Oh man. Do you have any food? Apple and some health potions. Oh, I think it's just nest. Was in a mine shaft. Go ahead and get some cobblestone going. Alright, here's nothing. Don't have any torches right now, so it's probably gonna be pretty dark for you guys, so sorry about that. Alright. What was I doing? Don't have any need for a furniture bench yet. Don't need builders yet. Alright. That's all the benches we need for now. Workbench tier 2, so what do I need for that again? Essence of life, lettuce. Should we have that grow now? So nice. Alright, I'm gonna cut back to when the iron's done smelting. Alright, so the iron's done. Oops. We gotta make some of these buckets and get this farm going. I don't have wood. It's like, what? Where am I from water? Oh, got water close. Probably actually do this just with one bucket. I'll cut back when this is finished. Alright, I am going to go ahead and make a sleeping bag and 2 more buckets just because this is going extremely slow, even with how close I am. Alright. Alright, well that took longer than expected, but we're done. This first episode's probably going to end up being more chill than the rest, just because we're getting the basics going. But in order to move forward with this series, I think the next thing we need to do is get back down to the mines. Get this copper going, a little bit that we have. I'm gonna wait for this copper smelt actually. Maybe, hang on. Yeah, we'll wait for the copper smelt. I want to make a copper pickaxe before we go. Alright, well, we have that. Alright, back down to the mines we will be going. Don't really need to smelt that gold or silver, I have no use for it. So I should take this out and make some torches for you guys to be able to see better. Fiber wood. Alright. Oh, just make this quick. Looks like the farm's finishing up. About ready for our first harvest there. Alright. Eternal. Is that corn or wheat? Wheat. Nice. Just go throw this out here. Got torches this time. Let's get to it. The mic's actually probably just got fast forward with some music. I'm very curious about this room. Oh, okay. Looks like spiders. Alright. This is not good already. Oh my god, that was sweet. Never seen these last meals, I think. Alright. Oh, I was asleep. Something's already falling down. Yeah, 6 degree. Probably not. Find a bucket. Alright. Go ahead and harvest this farm. And get our fish traps in. Obviously, a big focus of us is going to get the Def stove going as well. Very important. Man. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go look for those logs, and if nothing exciting happens, I'll see you when we get back to base. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Jesus. Yeah, this is exactly what I did not want to happen. Not want to be fighting a bear right now. Okay. Oh my god, now we got a skeleton on us too. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. I don't know what to do. Potions. We might die here. Okay. Get enough health to take another hit. He ain't getting away after that. No, this is personal now. This is personal. Alright. Oh, I thought we lost the first episode. Alright. Made it back to base. As you guys saw, we already about lost the bear. Just didn't see it and got a pretty good swipe at us during that fight. Luckily it lost dagger. We probably would have lost already because I was out of stamina. Yeah, but we ended up having to travel quite a distance to get those trees. There's apparently the beech trees down in here, but I don't know. I couldn't find them. So I just went to that maple forest and got it. Go ahead and get workbench at level 2 here. And then we'll get our fish traps going and replant everything. Plant fiber. Go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. This episode's obviously pretty tame because we're just getting our foundations going, but our goal for next episode will be to build a mob farm, which on survival is hard, and on hardcore is going to be extremely risky. You essentially have to aggro an entire Quebec tree and not die, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not episode 2 that I lose this world on. Yeah, pretty nervous for that one. Be enough. Well, it was 15 each. I might not see the fiber. We have 36. We're gonna need a good chunk more. But yeah, we are definitely gonna be needing this food that we're getting now. And as far as video quality goes, let me know. If you look through my channel, I've made quite a bit of improvements. I've only been doing this for about a week now, or a little bit over a week. And I try to improve every video, so if my audio is too loud, audio is too quiet, let me know and I'll work on that. Yeah, some problems I had early on was the resolution was just horrible in the videos. That took quite a bit to fix. And then with my other survival series, the quality is going to be kind of poor until episode 10. I kind of got more comfortable editing, so doing more cuts, things like that. If you guys end up going over that way. But we'll make as many fish traps as I can here. We're on the bench. Alright. Out of iron again. I should start smelting this ore. I'll do that now though. Alright, I'll put this in. Just replace those. Alright. And I'll show you guys this. This is just, so I didn't really, I didn't even show this part. I dug 2 down because it allows you to place fish traps inside your farms. These fish traps are pretty good for generating some extra food and other items. They have a pretty wide drop table. I'm not sure of everything on it. but they are definitely a good way to increase your overall food production. So yeah, I recommend doing that. But other than that, I don't think there's much advantage to changing up your farms. Everything else should pretty much match what we did in Minecraft. Oh, I don't have much essence of life left, do I? No. Alright. Oh, yes I do. It's all in this chest, I bet. Oh. Alright. And this will be it for episode 1. Not too bad. A little slow pace, but like I said, I don't think episode 2 will be. We got our foundation set. Alright. See you guys in the next one.